LD, your host, and I'm joined here today by Cinderin. Cinderin, we were talking about this a bit before the remake, but yeah, to make a long story short for the viewers who are watching, to potentially just join an incoming stump, but Tron's real close, and with the lead baited out, this probably will be our first blood splinter to follow up, and the first blood of the first 6.82 land match. Well, go the way of Team Just how mid lane. Jump on the move. Chains will come through, the Sentry Wars drop down, so Move can't melt dodge this. Now gets held in position, slowed down by the wards, and the chase is on. Fresh Refraction was used, but not sure if it's enough to save him. They'll end up getting the kill 430 on the way out with the Sleight of Fist, trying to retreat. Gosh, everybody in the mid lane has taken a single point R and Wave of Terror, and he might run into the Saint-Shane now. Now he waves of terrors to the south. Now Banana comes back in, gets a 2-hero burrow off. Moo has arrived as well. Is he going to charge into this one? There's a magic missile, liquid fire fall, no stampede, but they stampede into a Rabbit. Rabbit was waiting in the wait. Kills off one. Moo will be finished off by a double damage 430, who now is on the chase. 2-hero burrow through from Banana. Cheesebug caught out. Centaur choice the phrase well. Cheesebug's going to live. They earn healing him up very quickly there, and will end up surviving. IG find quite a few kills. Rabbit now walking back in. Can he salvage this fight for his team is the question. Doesn't look like it. They'll try and jump on him. Anchor Smash will be available. And he'll hit all four. Looking for Luo, dropping him below that long-range urn charge.
We see sometimes here. And Luo will be maxing Liquid Fire. I think maybe it's just it would be overkill perhaps to max both. I don't think it's necessary here to have a high level edict when you have Liquid Fire. So perhaps it's for the better. They have a lot of control of these. Rabbit's gonna be
mid. Rabbit has a mech though. He also has Ravage, but he gets caught by an Ice Pad. Mech is there. Ravage may turn this June, dropping low. Can they finish off the kill? They will with the last lightning. Now Moo's isolated, caught out by the 430 Ember, run over by IG as they start diving for kills. Looking for How, epicenter from Banana. Will it find anyone? It's just out of range. They're kiting and controlling him. While this epicenter fails to connect. 430 silence. He gets burrowed onto the enemy tower. He's really diving for these kills, but it's working out beautifully. So far, IG yet to be punished for their ghost fight. Meanwhile, the rest of Newbee have TP back, trying to hunt out IG. And How will go back in for the tower, killing it off under cover of Moonlight Shadow. Then they also look to pursue out Tron and Luo. They'll catch two. Without the Centaur here, it's a difficult fight for IG. Banana going through with the burrow trick, but now the turn with the Sleight of Fist. Since suddenly Saint-Shane finds himself in way too deep. Instant Kraken Shell, not enough. Or the finding two kills, the double chains, and a lightning splashing through. Do they try?
Good arrow setup, especially with Moo now with a BKB on TA who can just kind of run in and ignore everything. This is going to be difficult, but it looks like they're going to try.
They're still sitting on that 3-tower advantage, and despite that, it's pretty much a dead even game going by the numbers at any rate. And if they lose a fight and towers get played, oh, arrow onto Tron. Mystic Flare there to follow it up. Can he swap himself out to safety in time? Rabbit caught out, but still stands strong through this fight. Now popping the mech as an epicenter is unloaded onto 430, but he simply sits out. Now that he tried to use Stampede to retreat, Sleight of Fist crashing through again, and the slow from the Lashrak Lightning, the fight from the high ground. IG using the terrain to their advantage here. They'll turn on Move, blinking back in with the stun. Another Sleight of Fist, another double Searing Chain, Starfall dropping everyone so low. One more Liquid Fire on the Rabbit. Will it be enough? Another Sleight, 430. He finishes up the Pine Hunter. He gets some. Oh, there's a sentry, and now they go in with the 2-hero stop coming out from June. It's a good way to start this fight. The BKB used by Cheesebug. He's going to try to fight through this, but there's a little bit too much physical damage, forcing him off the engagement, while 430 dives incredibly deep. He does have Aegis, 2-hero chains. He'll lose the Aegis, though. He might be in too far. Let's see if he can get out on the second life. A Sentry Ward dropped once again. 430 couldn't get off the chains there. He was silenced. And IG will still push on for their first slate of racks. Only 26 minutes in. Getting aggressive, arrow clipping Tron. Probably going down here to the melt. The Gush follow up. A little bit too much damage. He can't live through it. Well, Rabbit begins the chase. Trap getting thrown out. Mystic Flare there as well. Jakir will heals himself up in the air, but it almost allows Newbee to reset. Well, maybe they've gone too far in their efforts to get that reset. 430 turns it again with the Sleight of Fist. The double Searing Chains. Rabbit on out. Epicenter's there, and it will lock down 430, finishing him off. Patient hold from Newbee. And IG just are not giving up. They are just brute forcing this middle lane, man. Or, sorry, this bottom lane.
I think the big play here, if it works like we expect, is to earn the Tide and then swap someone else into the fight and just kill them off. Because Tide can't blink when he's going.
Strike in, arrow to haul this up. Now the Ravage comes through. They didn't stop Rabbit's initiation. He caught everyone. Now Cheesebug will BKB, but Jakiro's out of the picture. That means no mechanism, no Yule Scepter for this fight. 430 trying to retreat. chases onto him, they catch him with an epi, the burrow strike falls out, the defensive swap simply inadequate, way too short range, so he'll buy back on the Ember, and he'll try to win this fight in round number 2, dropping the Remnant to retreat to a BP. 430 will soon be on his own in this engagement. It's only Cheesebug left here, but they've brought down 3. The Mirana with no buyback down for 55 seconds. Rabbit trying to hold his own with another anchor smash coming through. Moo drops low. 430. The Flame Guard picked up. It's an ultra kill for Moo, but 430 gets the triple. 5 heroes dead. 9 heroes dead in this fight. Oh my goodness.
It's gotta feel so good being the last.
Yeah, 430 was the last man standing there. Yeah, so at the same time, Moo got an ultra kill, and he's now got 3,300 gold. Burrow Strike comes through on low. Stun onto Banana. They trying to finish this one up. The melee has a glyph even. This is a nice bait from Newbee, as Jakiro will use himself in the air. He needs another liquid fire going onto this, but it's still invulnerable. Now the instant takedown. Will that melee finally drop already? It will. IG claim it. Rabbit trying to hold his own. And now the BKB from Hal pursuing out Luo through the tree line, snipes it with an arrow. 130, back into the fight, he's hooked it back. Blink forward, the stop was on the Hal, thinking the BKB would end. But in fact it didn't, they still end up getting the kill there. Magic Missile on the move, follow-up damage from the Lash, and they'll overrun Newbee, driving them back to the well. And at long last, they've cracked one lane racks, they're looking for a second.
Yeah, they just executed better, I feel. They took these kind of fights where they extended the fights long enough for Jakiro to get multiple ice pads off, get multiple sleights of fist off, and oh, okay, Sancho, you're really dead. On Rabbit gets ice pad too, but then...
Rabbit just there, Epicenter follow comes through, onto 3, but 430 now arrives. He wasn't caught by any of these nukes, and he can look to turn this one, chasing onto Rabbit. We'll finish him off, that's 780 crit, 4 dead, it's about to be a fresh wipe. The Centaur gloriously stomps and celebrates their victory. IG, 1 win away from knocking out your defending TI4 champions from I-League. They've got to win 2 in a row now to bounce back.
Yeah, that was... If there's one thing I can put a finger on from Newbee, it's I feel like their biggest mistake in this game was just that they didn't seem to be exactly on the same page with when they wanted to fight and how they wanted to fight. I never saw a really good Ravage into Epicenter. We never really saw the arrows give them huge initiations. Maybe they got 1 kill and still...